Harry lives a fate worse than death. Piers mocks at as begging for police guard not how it works. Piers Morgan erupted at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after it was revealed the Duke of Sussex has demanded UK police protection when he visits Britain. Prince Harry has offered to cover the cost of the police detail, meaning the British taxpayer would not foot the bill, but Piers Morgan said it was unfair on Brits to use up resources protecting the prince who is no longer a royal or carries out any duties. In an explosive appearance on the BBC's Sunday Morning after a year off breakfast TV, the former Good Morning Britain host said it was chillingly inevitable that Harry and Meghan would pop their heads up again. He told Sophie Raworth how the timing of Prince Harry's request for police protection is so appalling following the death of the Queen's husband, Prince Philip, last year and the awful situation with Prince Andrew. He added, now, her grandson, who has been baiting the royal family and the monarchy all year, has now popped up from his mansion in California to say that when he comes back to the UK, he wants to have the British police protect him. Sorry mate, that is not how this works. Host Sophie Raworth attempted to interject, insisting that the Duke of Sussex is willing to pay for the police protection, but Piers was having none of it. He slammed, I don't give a damn if he's willing to pay for it or not. Why should the British police protect him? He is now a private citizen, he doesn't do any royal duties, they're making hundreds of millions of dollars fleecing their royal titles which they still have. While simultaneously trashing the royal family and the institution of the monarch that his grandmother is the head of, and now they want to have their cake and eat it, as always. Mr. Morgan said because the California-based pair are not other royals, I wouldn't let them have royal titles, as he used the opportunity to probe further into why the pair continue to holding their royal names. He also accused the pair of a brazen double standard, as he demanded that if the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge really want titles, they should do royal duties. The comments come as the Duke of Sussex has filed a claim for a judicial review against a Home Office decision barring him from personally paying for police protection for himself and his young family while visiting the UK. A legal representative claims Prince Harry, wife Meghan and kids Archie and Lilibet want to visit the UK soon, but they are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous for them. The prince argues his current private protection team at home in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep his family safe from harm. His concerns follow an incident in summer 2021 when the paparazzi compromised his security and chased Prince Harry after a charity event. The Duke's legal representative said, the UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in. With the lack of police protection, comes too great a personal risk. A legal representative for the Duke of Sussex said, Prince Harry inherited a security risk at birth, for life. He remains sixth in line to the throne, served 2 tours of combat duty in Afghanistan, and in recent years his family has been subjected to well-documented neo-Nazi and extremist threats. While his role within the institution has changed, his profile as a member of the royal family has not. Nor has the threat to him and his family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. The Duke first offered to pay personally for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020 at Sandringham. That offer was dismissed. He remains willing to cover the cost of security, as not to impose on the British taxpayer. As is widely known, others who have left public office and have an inherent threat risk receive police protection at no cost to them. The goal for Prince Harry has been simple, to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK so his children can know his home country. During his last visit to the UK in July, to unveil a statue in honour of his late mother, his security was compromised due to the absence of police protection, whilst leaving a charity event. The former Good Morning Britain co-host, during his appearance on a TV show, also alleged that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were deliberately choosing the wrong time to pop their heads up while the Queen deals with Prince Andrew's legal battle and the loss of her husband, Prince Philip. The famous British TV personality said that he would strip them of their royal titles altogether, and insisted Prince Harry should be denied protection from the British police force. During his appearance on UK Breakfast TV, Piers discussed to Sophie Raworth about the newspaper headlines, saying, "It was absolutely chillingly inevitable that these two would pop their heads up again right when the Queen least wants them to.